This is God Bunny,
And this is Squeaks and Giggles
here to show you Chocobo Racing for the PS1.
on the EPSXE.
A romstation emulator used for the PS1. It's the best one probably you could find. For those of you who don't know what the romstation is, it's a way to play video games on your computer without having to buy the console or spend money on the games.
It's also in French.
Well, that's what it is when you buy it. But you can, well, you actually don't buy it. This is when you download it. I'm going to probably make a separate video for those of you who don't have it. Show you a way to get it, or you can probably just find it on YouTube, but either way, I'm going to make one, so.
By the way, this is the introduction to Chocobo Racing. Isn't Chocobo cute?
I kind of don't like the introduction. I find it boring, yet great animation in 3D.
Oh look, a fat lard!
I don't quite understand how he's ahead. The race didn't even start when he was there.
I guess it's just to make it funny.
Is he a road hazard?
Yes. Watch. Hey!
I see. I'm surprised that they caught up.
And
Why do I hate floating characters?
maybe because they can float over Blizzard and stuff.
I hate that. Yeah, one other thing I really don't like is Bahamut. The character, you know, at the end of the game. He's one of the fastest. He's faster than Chocobo, but, you know.
He looks stupid.
He looks like a dragon. He's supposed to be... Bahamut was originally supposed to be a dragon with the shape and form of a man, like standing up on two legs.
He's a humanoid dragon.
There you go. Bakugan.
That's not funny.
I guess we're going to start from the beginning in story mode. And for you guys, I guess we'll just read the story. I mean, I could really go without reading it, but my partner insists we do.
It's for a playthrough.
It doesn't matter.
By the way, this is Chocobo, and that is Sid.
Sid looks kind of retarded. He's wearing a jumpsuit.
And he talks like a hick.
Is he supposed to be like a race cars pit team? I think that's what it is when you fall off a track.
Yeah, he's supposed to be an inventor, engineer type guy.
I guess, I don't know. Basically, this game is so far out of concept with actual Final Fantasy. It's kind of like a, it's basically just a waste, but they turned it into such a good racing game that anyone would want to play it. It's one of my cousin's favorite games.
It's actually a really good game, considering that this was 1999, and it's a racing game slash, I want to say Final Fantasy promo?
Yeah, it is a promotional game for Final Fantasy VIII.
If we ever get to show it to you, which God Bunny does not want to.
I will not allow it, that game sucks. Anyways, this...
No, I didn't mean Final Fantasy VIII, I meant the secret character in this game.
Yeah, I'll probably get that. But anyway, the race has started, and I think I should tell you about the ability Dash. It gives you the ability to go over terrains that are like grass or mud that make you go slower in the overall, or it'll just put you at max speed, like at either 125, 128, somewhere above 120, anywhere like that. Stop. No singing.
At least I didn't sing Chocobo Robo.
I told you stop singing.
You didn't tell me nothing.
I told you before we started this, no singing.
I shall sing if I want to. I have a beautiful voice.
That no one wants to hear.
You don't count as no one.
Can't even say anything right.
Oh, shut up.
To say the truth, I think this game is better than Final Fantasy VIII and down put together. The fact that the 3D animation beats Final Fantasy IX, which hasn't even come out before this game.
Actually, 8 and 9 are pretty good in graphics area.
I don't know why this game beats 9 in general. I mean, 9 was supposed to be the one that was supposed to beat 8 when they're pretty much at a close tie. We can all agree that no matter how horrible the plot was for 10, It was really good with animation for a PS2 starter.
10 was just terrible, though. And voice acting...
Voice acting was, the best voice acting probably came from Arden and possibly, Jack.
By the way, this is Mog the Moogle, God Bunny's least favorite character.
It's not his looks or anything, it's just basically his personality and attitude. He thinks he's in charge. I don't like that. Even though he knows he isn't, he likes to take charge on things, even though he's a wimp.
You'll see more of him later.
I might actually skip through some of these, story pages. Not the book itself, just some of the story pages, because some of the videos probably would have went on for 10 minutes.
I'm gonna be the hero of this story.
Stop reading.
That was Mog.
Did you notice Sid's goggles, how they just went up and down like they're defying gravity? That's kind of funny.
And that's the end of book 1.
So I think this is, wrapped up pretty well. Wouldn't you say?
For a beginning, it's pretty good.
That's not really our opinions. We made it, so it's your guys' opinions that matter, and we'll get back to you. Bye.
See ya!